Allisa Dothenbaugh.
Alyssa
Hmm.
Doffenball, and you are the daughter of a current patient here at Beacon Recovery, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
And I suppose your mom spoke with you in reference to what the state of Utah is attempting to do
Hmm.
at the moment. You're aware
Yep.
of what's going. What is your knowledge of what's about to happen, or what they think is about to happen?
So, what I have been told by my mother, Michelle, is that Beacon Recovery is trying to be taken over by Bear River Mental Health, and that they don't quite have the same ideas and ideology and support system that you guys currently are able to provide, and that it's not able to quite do the same thing.
Yeah. So your mom, she's had a problem. And she mentioned yesterday that she broke her back at an early age and has been taking prescribed medicines for quite some time. And you grew up in this environment, is that correct?
And that is absolutely correct. It's from 98 onwards, my mom was prescribed very heavy opiates to deal with her back pain, and she got hooked like millions of other people. And I apologize, I get a little teary on this one.
Do you need a
Oh,
Kleenex?
I'm okay, thank you. My brother was able to stay with his grandma. My little sister was able to stay with her grandma, and I was her sole caretaker through her addiction my entire childhood,
Okay.
and it was hard.
And now she's at Beacon and she's conveyed her thoughts of what happens for her at Beacon, correct?
Mhm.
What are your thoughts on that, or knowledge on what's happening for your mother here at Beacon?
I'm ecstatic. I'm overjoyed. Those are the only two words that I can really put into or put into words for that. She's telling me about the yoga that she's been doing, the vitamins that have been helping her in place of, some of the medications that she's had, that she's doing neurotherapy and the different things that it's doing for
Yeah.
her. And it's just to see the light back in her eyes again when she talks about this place. It's it's a beacon of hope. That's really what your guys' name, what I'm seeing here.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on the prospect of your mother being forced to follow the guidelines of Bear River?
I think it's terrible. The reasoning for that is that they're very clinical, and
Has she been there? I think she's been there before.
she's heard about. I don't think she's ever been there.
She mentioned a place yesterday that was that she'd went to. It was like a residential.
I'd say she had went up to the receiving center in
Ah, the
Layton.
receiving center.
Hmm.
That, yeah, yeah,
And with them, they are, like I said, it is very clinical. You don't have the same support. You don't have the people that have walked in your shoes, the people that have walked your path that know your story. You're just another patient. They don't know how to or how to properly handle and support the addict that really needs it.
yeah, yeah. And it's our we don't know the rules, right? But it's our understanding that we're going to have to follow their guidelines on how to run a treatment facility, which is infuriating for us, seeing as how they have no experience in running an outpatient in reference to substance addiction or
Right,
substance use disorder. Um, and now they're going to be the authority,
right.
right? Um, and which is why you're here, because what I intend to do is take these voices, yours, your mother's, that normally wouldn't be able to be heard, right? Um, and see if people want to listen to you in this capacity with reference to a daughter, because that's pretty much what you're here to do, right? I mean, plead for your mother,
Yeah.
right?
This is really the first time in a very long time that I've seen her hopeful again. She has been battling her demons her entire life. She's never had the therapy, the different resources that she's being provided here to actually want to move forward. She's been just another patient everywhere else, and she gets treated as such. And unfortunately, addicts, they they have learned the trade of manipulation to get what they want, and I know that very, very well.
Yeah,
And I fear that if this does take over, that it's not she's not going to be able to get the one-on-one support that she really needs from people that have been in her shoes.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to share?
And just that, like I said, this is the first time since her addiction started in 98 from someone that has watched her mom overdose numerous times, to be the person that walks in after school to see her passed out in the same spot that I left her in, and that she, to see her actually excited for recovery for the first time. I don't,
Wait, wait. I want to back up.
yeah,
You get up in the morning, go to school. How old are you?
this was all from 10 to, I left at 18, the day I turned 18.
So you get up, go into school, walk out the door, and as you're walking out the door, you see your mother passed out in a position on the couch or in bed, but she's out. Then you go to school till 3,
2:30. Take the bus home, get home at
come
3.
home, and there she's in the exact same spot she was in when you left her in the morning.
She had overdosed. She had
Oh, so this wasn't a regular occurrence.
this happened probably 4 or 5 times throughout that time where it was that bad, where she was overdosed and put in the ICU. But most times it was, she was unfortunately slumped over in the same spot. She might have gotten up to go outside to smoke or something, but she was pretty much out of it the entire time until her pills ran out, and then the 5 to 10 days of withdrawal was absolute hell.
And now I'm looking at that and listening to that, envisioning some dark times versus what's happening now. She's got her stride in her step, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
she's happy again.
Okay.